ready for the 2012 season already. I got my brand new Ranger boat, and I got another Ranger Z520. This to me has been the perfect, I mean, it's the ultimate tournament boat. This will be my 5th one I've had. I mean, once you find something that works, you just stick with it. And for me, this has been an awesome rig. Of course, it's paired up with another Evinrude E-Tech 250 HO. The combination is awesome. I mean, this is a mid-70s boat. It does everything I want it to do. It handles great, fishes great, takes big water, but yet it's still maneuverable enough to, when I'm fishing around docks and stuff like that, where I can still get the boat in and out of places. Back in creeks, it's easier to turn it around. It's just a great rig for me. One thing I wanted to show you is what a few of the new changes that was different from my last year's, the 2011, that's different on this 2012. I think the first thing you can notice here is we get a different fender on the trailer now. The styling is a little bit different, but most importantly, we've added another step right here. And this makes it nice. We had the step here before, but now if you're getting out of the boat, you can also step on this with your heel. You can step right off of there. Makes it easier to get it out of the boat. Plus, I think the styling looks a little bit better myself. I love the look of this. Of course, I've already upgraded my tires. I've got the ATX wheels on there. These are 16-inch wheels. Ranger is offering the ATX chrome wheels now as an option on their boats this year. If you're at your dealer, or if you want to get some, just contact Ranger Boats. Another thing that's different this year on the inside is I went with the Sony satellite stereo. It's an awesome system. I got waterproof speakers in there. I mean, when you spend as much time as I do in a boat, it's nice to have the radio out there. All the controls are right here on the dash, so I can control what the stereo is doing without having to touch it just from right here. Everything's at my fingertips here. I got my jack plate, I got my trim, all my gauges. My Lowrance is telling me everything. Another thing that's going to be coming on this one is I'm going to get the new power poles. I've got what they call the blade. I'm looking forward to getting those put on there. I've got the brackets, so it's ready to go. As soon as those come in, we're going to have those installed as well. Naturally, I'm going to be using the getting a cool well installed. In my live well right now, I already have the oxygenator, as well as I'll add the cool well. So with that system right there, it really keeps all my fish alive throughout the whole season, no matter how hot it gets. One of the other neat things about this year's new boat is when you're putting gas into it, they've got a new air bladder system in there that doesn't let the gas kick back out. Like before, so many times, once that boat started to get full, the gas would blow back on you or get on the side of the boat, and there's always something to keep it wiped off. This year, they've eliminated that problem. I know I've tried it, it works great. Another nice feature, I think, is probably the best feature that they've changed on this boat. Like I said before, I've had 5 of these, and there's not, when it comes to the layout, there's nothing I would have changed. But the one thing that they did change is something that I just think has been awesome, and they have raised the deck. This is more of a flipping deck on the boat now. And what I mean by raising the deck, this gunnel that you see right here is considerably less than what it was last year. Where the carpet is here has been raised up closer to the height of this. And what does that do for you? Well, it's what you call a flipping deck. When you're making that underhanded cast, there's a tendency for that lure to hit on any object that's sticking up like that. So with this deck being raised up, it also elevates you, and it keeps you from your lure from hitting on the side of the boat here. And also, with this, when this comes raised up, it gives you that much more space inside of all the front boxes. So all the front boxes are actually that much deeper than they were last year. So to me, I think this is an outstanding system.